Have you ever felt like you're working very hard, but someone else always gets the recognition? Or have you ever felt like your talent is shining, but still waiting for your chance? You're not alone. Centuries ago, one man lived that very struggle, fighting bias, rejection, and wrong alliances, and still left behind a story of courage, resilience, and destiny. That man was Karna. And today we will explore how his journey is not just mythology, it is a mirror to modern careers. If you have ever felt unseen at work or stuck in toxic environment, stay till the end. We will decode what Karna's life teaches us about breaking bias, choosing the right mentor, and finding a clarity in your career path. Karna was born with divine brilliance, the son of Kunti, born with the blessing of Surya Deva, with celestial armor and earrings that made him invincible. But fate had other plans. Kunti was unwed and fearful of society, she abandoned him at birth. Baby placed in a basket floated down a river and was found by a humble charioteer couple, Adhiratha and Radha. He grew up as Sutaputra, son of a charioteer, in a world where worth was determined by lineage. But the fire inside his heart never faded. Many of us start our careers like Karna, with dreams, talent, but not the right start. No fancy degree, no fancy colleges, no connection, but we start with just grit. But here is the truth. Your beginnings never decide your becoming. And that's where Karna's first lesson begins. You can rise no matter where you start. When Karna grew up, he wanted to learn archery. He approached Dronacharya, the royal guru of Kuru princes. But Drona refused, not out of arrogance, but because he bound to train only Kuru royals. That day, Karna faced rejection, not because of lack of talent, but because of a system built on closed circles. In the modern world, we face similar walls, not always biased, but systems that are already booked, opportunities that seem reserved, leadership circles that are hard to enter, and promotion that go to the already visible people. But here is the turning point. Karna did not give up. He decided, if I can't learn from Drona, I will find my own path. He went to Parashurama, the fierce sage warrior. But there was a catch. Parashurama taken an oath not to train Kshatriyas. Karna did not want to reveal that he is a Sutaputra, and he lied about his birth. He said he was a Brahmana. He joined Parashurama and trained with unmatched dedication until one afternoon. As Parashurama rested on Karna's lap, a scorpion bit Karna. But Karna did not want to disturb his guru's sleep. He did not move. He endured the pain in silence. When Parashurama awoke, he realized that Karna was not a Brahmin, but a Kshatriya. So he cursed him. Karna, you have gained the knowledge from me through deceit. So in your greatest battle, your knowledge will fail you. The curse was not a punishment. It was a reflection. A reminder that shortcuts will cost dearly. In your career, never fake your credentials and never lie to get a role. Because truth always reveals itself when life tests you. When the training of Kauravas and Pandavas was complete, Dhritarashtra arranged a grand public exhibition. The entire kingdom gathered to watch. Arjuna stepped onto the arena. His arrows flew like lightning, splitting targets in mid-air and striking bullseye with impossible precision. The crowds cheered. The elders nodded with pride. Arjuna was the rising star of Hastinapura. It seemed that no one could match him. But then Karna rose from the stands, bow in hand, calm, steady, and unannounced. He performed the same feats Arjuna had just demonstrated, and he matched them shot for shot. The crowd fell silent. A new challenger had appeared. But before Karna could officially face Arjuna, Kripacharya stepped forward and said, "Tell us your lineage. This is an arena for princes only. Only a Kshatriya may challenge a Kshatriya." Karna stood still. He had skill equal to Arjuna, but no status to prove it, no royal father to name, and no lineage to display. He was not rejected for lack of ability. He was excluded by identity. And in that moment of silence, Duryodhana acted. He saw both opportunity and advantage. He stood up and declared, "If lineage is only the barrier, then let the world see Karna as king." He crowned Karna as king of Anga and said, "Now Karna is a king, equal to any prince." Karna's eyes filled, not with pride, but with belonging. Someone for the first time had said that you deserve to stand here. But this moment was not just friendship. Duryodhana saw a rival to Arjuna, a strategic weapon in the war of legacy and power. And Karna, overwhelmed by gratitude, pledged an eternal loyalty to Duryodhana. From that day, his life was tied to Duryodhana's destiny, right or wrong. He stood by Duryodhana even when he humiliated Draupadi in the court. Karna laughed when Bhishma tried to stop that injustice. Though his heart knew Pandavas were right, he stayed silent. How often do we do this today? Stay loyal to wrong people because they once gave us a chance. Support unfair systems out of gratitude. Stay in toxic workplaces because we owe our boss. Karna teaches us gratitude is sacred, but blind loyalty can ruin the destiny. Your integrity is most important than your allegiance. And walking away from adharma, even when it is uncomfortable, is your true victory. By the time of Kurukshetra, Karna's skill equaled Arjuna's. Even Krishna admitted. He said, "Karna, you are no less than Arjuna." Yet, the world still saw him as Sutaputra. He carried that tag till the very end. This is the harsh truth. Life doesn't always reward merit immediately. But true warriors don't fight for recognition. They fight for excellence. Lesson for modern world is keep doing your best even when unnoticed. Because your skill compounds silently. And one day, the world will not be able to ignore you. But also remember, Karna's focus on proving himself made him fight for the wrong cause. He spent his energy on ego, not on purpose. So ask yourself, are you fighting the right battle? Are you chasing recognition or building an impact? Sometimes the bravest thing is to step back and realign your direction. In the Kurukshetra war, Karna fought valiantly, but destiny stuck. His chariot wheel sank into the mud. He struggled to lift it. He turned to Arjuna and said, "Let me fix my chariot, then fight with me fairly." Krishna reminded Arjuna, fairness died when Draupadi was humiliated. And that was the end. Parashurama's curse came true. Karna's knowledge failed him. The warrior fell. Many of us find ourselves stuck in careers, stuck in wrong company, or stuck in toxic circles. Not because we lack skill, but because, like Karna, we fight the wrong battle and stay too long in wrong places. But here is the good news. Unlike Karna, you still have time. Time to realign, rebuild and race. Here are 5 timeless lessons Karna leaves for every modern professional. Number 1. Don't wait for permission to grow. If Drona won't teach you, then find your Parashurama. But truthfully, in today's world, learning is open. You can learn from YouTube, online courses, mentors, or communities. Use them honestly. Number 2. Skill is your weapon, but ethics is your shield. Karna's deceit cost him his mastery. In careers, path of ethics may look slow, but it builds unshakable trust and legacy. Number 3. Choose your allies wisely. A wrong association can undo years of progress. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, but not flatter you to stay small. Lesson number 4. Visibility matters. Karna's skill equaled Arjuna's, but Arjuna had Krishna, the right mentor. In modern world, it means that build your personal brand, communicate your value, and find a right mentor. Lesson number 5. Redefine your success with purpose. Karna fought for validation, but Arjuna fought for dharma. When you align your career with purpose, success becomes peaceful. And if you are unsure what is your path, your purpose, or your direction, that is exactly what Patha Soochaka helps you to discover. Karna's story is not tragedy. It is a timeless reminder that life may be unfair, but destiny is still in your hands. You can rise from anywhere. You can shine despite shadows. You can rewrite your fate, not by birth, but your brilliance. So tell me in the comments, what is your Kurukshetra? Where do you feel unseen? And what will be your first step to rise above it? And if you are ready to find your clarity, career, purpose, and financial path, come join us at Soochaka.com. Let us shape your destiny with clarity, courage, and confidence.